If you manage a Confluence space and need to give someone admin rights, you're in the right place. Today, I'll walk you through the exact steps to provide admin access in a Confluence space. By the end of this video, you'll know how to confidently add someone as an admin, which is essential for delegating space management, troubleshooting permission issues, or just empowering your team to get things done. Let's dive right in. The very first thing you'll want to do is navigate to your space settings. So open up your Confluence space and look over at the sidebar on the left side of your screen. There you should see a section called Space Settings. Sometimes, depending on your version or how your Confluence is set up, you might need to click on More Actions. It's that little three-dot icon and then choose Space Settings from the drop-down. If you don't see it at first glance, don't stress. This menu is the control center for everything related to your space, so take a moment to look around. Once you've opened the space settings, you'll want to find where the permissions are managed. Look for a tab or section named Permissions, or sometimes it might be labeled Space Access. Typically, you'll see General under the Space Permissions area. Click on that. This part is really important because this is where you control who can view, edit, or administer your space. So think of it like the keys to a building. You're deciding who gets access to which rooms. Now inside the permissions area, you'll see options to manage permissions for groups, individual users, or even anonymous access. To make changes, click on the Edit Permissions button next to the group you want to adjust. For example, groups if you're giving access to a whole team, or individual users if it's just one person who needs admin rights. You might see a little warning about being careful with admin permissions, and they're not kidding. It's a powerful role, so just be sure you're picking the right person. Here comes the fun part, adding the new admin. Either start typing the name of the user or the group you want to make an admin into the search field. Confluence will auto-suggest matches as you type, which is handy if you're not sure of the full spelling or username. Click Add once you see the right person or group show up. If you don't see the user, double-check their spelling or make sure they have access to your instance. Next, look for the checkbox labeled Admin next to the user or group you just added. Sometimes it's called All, which means granting full permissions. Make sure to tick that box. This is what upgrades their status to an admin. Before you finish, pause and take a quick glance over the rest of the boxes, just to be careful you're not unintentionally giving out more access than you intended. Once you're happy, click Save All to lock in your changes. That's it. If you followed these steps, you've just granted admin access. It might feel a little nerve-wracking if you're doing this for the first time, but remember, you're just giving someone the proper tools to help run the space smoothly. If for any reason you need to reverse this, you can always come back to these settings and adjust permissions again. I hope this was helpful. If you found this tutorial useful, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or run into issues. I do read them and I'll help if I can, and don't forget to subscribe for more step-by-step Confluence tips. Thanks for watching and good luck managing your space.